Hello and welcome to On the Sofa with me, Colson.
Me, Jack.
Me, Ben.
On the Sofa is your podcast with your free mates from the telly, where we come together to chat all about our lives and film and TV and everything we love, hate and rate about the world. Today's Monday, the day after
Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday.
Bank Holiday Monday.
Bank Holiday Monday.
Mm.
Oh, what a day. Easter Sunday. What did you get up to?
I imagine, because we've not done it yet,
Is it Easter egg hunt?
It should be.
I usually do an Easter egg hunt.
Who with? Dogs?
Whoever I'm with on
What,
Sunday.
on your balcony?
No, so I'll get some eggs and I'll hide them around the house and the garden and stuff like that.
We used to do really
And I'll
good
leave
ones.
clues at every sort of one, like.
Yeah, but you got to make sure what goes out comes back in.
Yeah, because at dogs.
Because of dog.
My mum used to
20
do...
out, 20 back in.
Oh,
I've had that.
Yeah, that's...
20 out, 19 back in, and everyone's going, where's the last one?
And you're going, which ones have you got? Have you had the one from there?
Because you've relieved the chocolate out, woof.
Yeah, me and Hannah used to wake up in the morning and it'd be Easter and mum would be like, right, you can go in the garden now. And I think she would count them to basically say, you're still missing one. Because it had to be that it had to come back for the dogs. And every time I would run straight to the well because the well would always have a big one, big place to hide stuff in it. And
A girl always used to climb out.
No, why is that?
Did you have a bucket
The
that you
ring,
sent
innit?
down?
It
Like with a rope?
It were a fake well on it.
What do you mean? What?
Oh.
You say it like I knew that. I didn't know it was
Yeah,
a fake one. What do you mean a fake one?
well. So you just used to store stuff in it.
What like?
Just like a bucket and stuff. Because the well was next to the pond. So they used to store all the fish stuff.
Did
in-
you have gnomes?
No, but we had a dragon. We had like a
We had a
gnome
fucking
dragon.
dragon.
A gnome
We had a
dragon?
We had a gnome dragon.
A gnome
You
dragon.
didn't have. You must have had one gnome at the side with a little
I
fishing
don't
rod.
think we ever had a gnome.
Everyone's got them.
I don't think we did have a gnome.
They're
Not
massive in my garden. The
New-
gnomes are massive.
a Newcastle United gnome.
No, like that.
I don't think we had a gnome.
You got it on the back of the head with a gnome, didn't you, in Corrie?
I tell you what.
That was one of the
I tell you-
greatest days
Oh,
at work ever.
so good. And
That
there's
was so good.
The footage
there's video evidence.
is extraordinary because that's what went out on the show.
Yeah.
Chris Gascoigne, I think we've told the story before. I'll recap it. Chris Gascoigne and me, Peter Barlow v Nick Tilsley are having a fight.
Yeah.
Brilliant fight.
Brilliant
Good
fight.
fight.
It was a fight like Hugh Grant had with what's his face, wasn't it? Like
Yeah,
a comedy
Colin
fight.
Firth.
Yeah.
Colin Firth. Comedy fight. We got thrown through gardens, thrown through doors.
Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a blinder. We were loving it. But the very end, I've kind of won, haven't I? Nick's
Yes.
won and thinks, yeah, I'm walking off.
It
up
was
the
because
street.
it was 'cause
Swagger walk.
you rugby tackled him through the hedge.
Yeah, I
It's
did.
that in it, and he goes through.
I think of
and
Sally's.
you went,
I think of
now
pushing-
stay down.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. Now stay down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stay
here we
away
go.
from
Here we
Look.
go. I've got it.
He's
I've
got it
got
on.
it
got it
so I
on.
can do
This
a
is
little
it.
commentary, a little play.
Oh, this is
play.
good. This bit. This
This is
now.
where it kicks on.
Yeah, this is it now. Let's sort it out. Okay, look, he's
Oh,
gone
it's
for a
the
back
kiss.
grip.
Oh, the hair pull.
Look, you've got an audience.
Oh, there's Jack.
I was meant to be really like upset and concerned in this scene. But there
Everyone was.
but there was just
Ooh, the
no.
punch.
There was no way. I had to be.
Why you're
I
holding
had
your
to laugh.
arm?
Because I felt like
He's hit his
punched you in
elbow.
the
Look,
face.
look
It's
at this now.
It's this.
You're laughing.
Oh, I'm laughing.
You're laughing.
I'm laughing.
You're
I've gone.
laughing.
Stay away from me.
That's it. The
Stay
close
there
up.
and stay away from Leanne.
It's so good. It's
The jump
so
down.
good.
The jump down is
So
cool.
good.
And it's
Here we
Mr.
go.
Tufty.
There we
It's
go.
Mr. Tufty from nowhere.
Tufty.
Duff. There. Was that meant to proper clack you on the back of the head?
So the whole point of it was, the whole point of this whole thing was, Chris was meant to throw a gnome at me, which Chris can't throw.
yes.
And it wasn't really meant to get, it was meant to hit me on the back, and it was rubber. But it had a metal rod inside it to keep it stood up. He threw it
And
like-
turned into Tom Brady.
turned into Tom Brady and went, 44, 44, hut, 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 step back, woof, and it's through. And of course, I can't see it.
No.
All I feel is, right on the back of the head, down. And I'm like, oh, he's punched me on the back of the head. I go down, properly go down, going, oh, that hurt. I can go on one knee, silence, cut. Yeah!
Everyone, but
We'll
we got
use
the
it.
shot.
We
Yeah.
got the shot. We'll use it. So the
Leave
one
that
you
on the
see is the
floor.
one where I get
Yeah,
properly
yeah,
knocked
yeah.
out.
So that's a foam gnome.
But
Phone gnome.
Foam gnome.
foam gnome. But it had a metal rod inside. It's not completely
That was the
foam.
bit that hurt.
Yeah, I think it was
Mm.
just hitting on the back of the head, like
Mm.
Chris out of
Pressure
nowhere.
point.
Like literally, what he did was, and he's done this before. It's rehearsal,
Soft.
rehearsal. I'm never going to do it, man.
Mm.
Suddenly, I
Yeah.
used to play baseball, whoosh, and all he could do was
I
laugh
had
his
to
head
laugh.
off.
My reaction was genuine reaction. It was just,
Everyone laughed. Good fight, that.
yeah, great fight.
Probably one of my best Corrie fights. I used to have good fights with Gascoigne.
Mm.
He's good at the scraps. So there we go. That's my Easter.
A
Nice.
classic Corrie fight. Since we talk about Easter,
Yeah.
I think we should talk about something that's very important. Easter chocolate. Jack, you sat here now eating an
Egg.
Easter egg, but I would like us to take a brief break to do a top 5 chocolates.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But chocolate eggs.
I'm allowing brands. I'm allowing bars. I'm not just going Easter egg chocolate. I'm going as general as chocolate
Oh,
Why don't we just go Easter chocolate?
because there's very limited.
I don't think it is.
Do you
I
think
it
there's
is.
not?
I think egg-wise, we've got.
No,
we've
I
got
don't think it is. You'd be
got loads of
surprised.
chocolate.
I've got a lot
Alright.
of egg game.
Go on then. If you think.
you'd be surprised how
Do you
many
know
eggs
what? No,
there
I
are.
think I feel like you're right. I feel like you're right, and I'm going to start us off with the hotel chocolate Easter egg.
That's what Hanny's getting this year. Hotel chocolate. She's
Very
going.
good.
Expensive.
I don't know because
I always think it's expensive, and I've never been in, but I always think it's expensive.
she likes it. I think they like the dark and whatnot.
Got
and the
you,
milk
got
and,
you.
and
Is
the posh.
somewhere at a hotel?
I do know this. The guy who invented it,
Yeah.
his dad invented Mr. Whippy ice cream.
That's
His dad invented Mr. Whippy ice cream,
Prepare for.
and his son went,
prepare
I
for
need
shit
my own.
facts.
I need my own.
We've got
thing."
Whippy. What I
And he
need.
went, "What can we do?" And he went, "Well, I can. What should we do? What do
Chocolate.
you want to do?" And he went, "I'm thinking chocolate. Get out the Whippy game." And he went, "What are you
But where
thinking?"
am I
He went,
sat? In a
Posh
hotel?
chocolate.
the difference in brands there in
And
the family, though.
he started.
Mr. Whippy,
He started Hotel Chocolate.
like Mr. Whippy, which is a cheap brand, and then
I
Hotel
absolutely
Chocolate,
can't
which is a
believe
posh
that
one.
is 100% true.
Thank you very much. Thank
Is
you.
it?
Yeah,
Good
that
stuff.
is true.
Yeah.
His
My
name,
question
so
was-
his name was Edwin Thirlwell, Mr. Whippy, and then Angus, his son,
Yes.
it was one of the founders of
Hotel
Hotel
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
There you go.
My question was, did they ever have a
Knowledge.
hotel?
I don't know about that.
It's a random name, innit? Hotel Chocolate.
Yeah. I
Yes,
suppose,
because
but
the hotel is made of chocolate and it's in Belgium. No,
Isn't
No.
everything made of
Oh,
chocolate?
I'm lying. That would
like
be good,
that,
though,
though.
wouldn't it? Would be good.
So I've suggested the Hotel Chocolate Easter egg. It's
I
a
think
good
it's
one.
in
You bought
there.
it for Hanny.
I think it's in there. I'm going. You've got to have a Cadbury one in there.
Which one though? Just a plain dairy milk.
They're all the same, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then it just depends on your bar. So
Yeah.
I always try and get like a Cadbury's caramel.
Okay.
Because your egg's the same, and then you get a
oh,
caramel.
your egg's the same.
Your
and they
egg's the
just
same.
replace the bar.
The bar.
Galaxy, Cadbury's, they're all the same.
No, because that's Galaxy and Cadbury.
No. All the Galaxy ones are the same, and all the Cadbury's ones are the same.
Yes.
So your
you
Ripples
just-
is the same as your Minstrel.
exactly, and you're just replacing whatever your little
Okay,
chocolate bag
okay.
is.
So really, it's what's the best chocolate bar?
Yeah. So I'll have a Galaxy and a Cadbury. They'll be there.
Okay, so
I'm also going Kinder. I'm getting a Kinder one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do they do a big Kinder or is
yeah.
it a small Kinder?
Big Kinder.
and is that like the creamy Kinder
Too
chocolate?
much
the
for
creamy
me,
Kinder
too much.
chocolate.
You just get a massive toy in the side.
Yeah.
You know, small Kinders, you get that small toy you can't make. You
Yeah.
just get a massive
And
car.
you end up trying to get open the little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, with your teeth.
What about mini egg?
Is that Cadbury?
Giant mini.
Is mini egg
You can
Cadbury?
get a giant mini egg with mini eggs inside.
Yeah, you can.
Do you know what would be
I
good?
saw that in the Sainsbury's.
A
I went back
giant-
to the Sainsbury's when I got done for nicking.
Did you?
I
The
went back.
shoplifting.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Straight through.
Mini egg is Cadbury.
I don't know where I'd
Dave's
go.
got something to
Ferrero
say.
Rocher.
No.
Mini egg is Cadbury.
Ferrero Rocher egg's good.
Awful.
Is it?
Awful.
Nutella.
Awful. Too much. Too much.
I'm thinking almost a bit of an own brander, like a bit of
Asda.
no, but like the
Aldi.
premium, like the out. Yep,
The
with,
Aldi own
Aldi
brand.
or Lidl, but the premium one. Like it's
What?
going to be. I like thick
Okay.
chocolate. Do you like the thin chocolate of an Easter egg?
What's
Yeah,
thick
I think so.
chocolate?
Yeah.
Just a bit of girth to it, just a bit.
What do you mean? Oh, like thick.
Yeah, so
like a layered.
It needs cracking.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I don't know. I've never really thought that hard. I can't eat them. I can't eat a whole one on a sitting.
I eat loads.
Do you?
Anyone into the lint?
Oh,
Lint's a big one. That's a big top drawer
Dave,
one.
that's a one there.
Just having a look now. So M&S have the title of the best luxury Easter egg. It's called the Big Daddy Pistachio.
Oh, everyone's going mad for these. I've heard of them, but you only get half of the egg
Okay.
because it's that sickly. They've going. We can't do a full one. I think that's right.
I know Betty's Tea Room, they do a giant Easter egg.
They do. She got that, the wife, last year.
In it like 100 quid.
It's fancy. It's decorative. It looks pretty.
Nothing in it.
The taste.
Really?
For us, we went. They're not the best chocolatiers, I would say.
So we put in, are we putting Betty's at 5?
Like they're chocolatey.
I don't think he
like
gets
there's
in.
people
It's not
there
getting in.
going,
I don't think the Betty's getting.
who are you? I'm
And
a
I'm sorry,
chocolatier.
I am a big Betty's fan, but when it comes
To chocolate.
to chocolate, stick to tea and coffee.
So where's
Stick to the fat
five?
rascals.
Where's 5? What's 5?
I think 5's Galaxy and Jack's going to disagree.
No, I think
Fine.
throw it in there
4.
if you want. A Cadbury.
Cadbury's at 4.
3,
I think M&S. Big
2.
Daddy Pistachio.
2, 2,
Ferrero Rocher.
1.
Kinder.
One's got to be Hotel Chocolate.
Fine, have that then.
Have that. There we go.
That's a top 5 Easter eggs.
Mr. Whippy.
And my final Easter question for you both is, seeing as today is a bank holiday, Monday people might still be in that Easter mood.
Yes.
One thing we do on the podcast is talk about films.
Mm.
What is your film recommendation for Easter? So,
Passion of Christ.
Okay.
For me.
You've kept to the brief there. Just has to be about Easter in any way. So it can be related. Do you want my one, Ben?
Yep.
Chicken Run.
Mr. Tweed.
Yeah. Eggs, Easter.
I thought that was why, but
Yeah.
I'm glad that you did say that.
So what have you gone for?
I've gone for Passion of Christ.
I've gone for
Easy.
Chicken Run.
I tell you what's a good one.
What?
Great Escape.
Do you know what? Weirdly, that's exactly what was in my head. No, really,
Because
it
the
was.
Chicken Run,
Because of-
maybe.
Yeah, but also because it always made me think that's what I used to watch on an Easter Sunday on the telly.
So there you go. We've given you the chocolate to eat and we've given you the film to view. So now is the perfect time for us to take a quick break. Back from the break. Before the break, we were chatting all things Christmas. Oh, no.
All things Keister.
Don't wish you like. Did you ever? Did you sing songs in your school?
Yeah.
Did you ever sing the Easter song?
No, what's that one?
Sing out an Easter song. Tell everybody that the Lord has risen.
Yeah, I
Sing
did.
out a joyful song.
Yeah.
Tell everybody that He's alive. Maybe I might have got the last line wrong. Did you sing in your school?
No one sang in my school.
Jesus Christ.
That wasn't happening. There was
so
no one there.
gave his
Yeah,
life
school.
upon
What is
the
it?
cross.
Assembly schoolroom bangers are like.
I don't think we had assembly.
Did you not?
Did you not?
Maybe it was a '90s thing.
And they put the projector out. You'd all sit on the floor. They'd put the projector
Still
out. and
blackboards.
They'd change it, wouldn't they? You'd watch
Yeah,
them
yeah,
change
yeah.
the
And
sheet
move them
music.
down. Yeah.
That projector where it's like the light coming.
Yeah,
yeah.
You put the clear sheet.
Yeah, yeah,
Clear
yeah.
sheet, and you'd see the music teacher change, and everyone
Yeah.
bang. We had so many. We had the Easter song. We had
Mrs.
Bonkers.
We had Mrs. Archer on the keys, and she used to fucking go for it. She fucking loved it. Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember what mine was called. You know, what did you have the Conkers song? Conkers, we're collecting conkers.
No.
We're trying hard to
No.
find the.
We had
biggest
leaves on the trees are turning yellow, brown, and red. Smoke from the bonfire burning, climbing overhead. Here comes autumn.
Did you have
It's fucking brilliant.
What's on the menu for lunchtime today? Let me imagine what it might say. Hamburger, cheeseburger, lean mince beef burger. Did you not have that?
God,
Whoa,
dude.
no. Was that song just for you?
Fatty Bingles, Jesus.
I
That's
just-
pre-Jamie Oliver, that, isn't it? Definitely.
Turkey Twizzler.
There's so many. underrated bangers in my head. And we had a Leavers song. Do you have a Leavers song?
I don't
Did you
know.
get the Leavers hoodies in your day?
No.
Leavers.
People just went from school.
Did you sign T-shirts?
Sign shirts.
I don't think we had pens.
They just sent them. They just went straight from the school gates down to the mine, right?
We were already working.
Did you sign shirts?
I left before they left.
We had a song.
Bye.
At Park Junior, we all signed shirts, and then we sat in the assembly and we sang a song which was called the Leavers song. And I remember everyone being in tears. And it was, "This is our Leavers song.
I have heard that.
We're proud of what you've done. Go from here with confidence."
How are you
for
remembering
all
that?
the
Because you only sang it once.
things. No, because you used to have to sing it every time year 6 left. So I sang it 6 times. And
By the time you leave, you can't be bothered.
No, by the time it was our chance to receive
They
it,
sing
was
it-
go-
they
they
sing
sing
it
it to
to
you,
you.
and you're there going, But
No,
yeah,
we didn't have a Leavers thing.
bangers. And what have you been up to?
Helen Worth,
Yes.
Gail. What's her name?
Platt.
Gail. No.
Tilsley.
Not Rodwell.
Rodwell.
Chadwick.
Chadwick.
Gail Chadwick.
Gail Chadwick.
Knowledge there.
Surely we just go Gail Platt.
I mean, yeah, you can do.
Is she still married to Jesse? Are they still going
She's still
strong?
Yep, still married. She's in the. Is it south of France, north of France? I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
she was somewhere like that.
It
Didn't
was
she go to
France.
Thailand, though?
I thought she were in Thailand.
Not with Jesse. They went to France.
Did she bring Jesse back from Thailand?
No, I think she met him in Thailand.
Hmm.
Anyway, Helen did
An evening with.
an evening with performance in Manchester, Hope Mill Theatre, and we, the Platt family, went to go and see her.
All of the Platts went to support her,
All
which is
the
really
Platts.
nice. All of the Platts.
All but Ben.
All but me.
He was meant to be there. He was stuck in traffic.
On the motorway.
Yeah.
For 6.5 hours.
Oof.
Tell me what it was like, Jack. An evening with Helen Worth.
Really good. She was brilliant. Bless her. We met her up before. We went in a dressing room. Me, Tina, Lucy, and Julia. And
She was a bit nervous, wasn't she?
she was really
just wanted
nervous.
a bit of
Yeah. And I
support
was
before she
like,
went in.
you don't have to be. It's literally, you're going to know all the answers. They're literally
It's
just.
about you.
Can I ask just
Yeah.
as a sort of
Yeah.
like what does this entail? What is an evening with?
So it's sort of like a chat show.
Mhm.
Imagine a guest on a chat show and the presenter being Julie Esmondale, who played Hayley Cropper in Coronation Street for 16 years. She was on the sofa type thing and was asking Helen the questions of like,
A life story. type
basically,
thing. Yeah.
it's this is your life type thing.
Anecdotes.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, a bit of, I suppose, one, it increases the Hope Mill Theatre,
Yeah,
raises money for them. 2, you've got 50 years of
yeah.
national telly and stories. And weirdly, I don't think you get to tell them so much as when you leave. And there's a danger that all those stories sort of go with Helen and never have a chance to, say what it was like at the start and what it's like now.
Yeah.
And what it's like having left. You don't really get those interviews very much. So I think it's very good, really.
was it very much like an intimate, honest, like conversation of?
Yeah.
Was there anything that you heard her say that you?
That I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was in the original cast for Sound of Music
I didn't know that.
in the West End. Yeah. I
Wow.
think she played the littlest kid.
The
I
smallest
think.
one.
Yeah, and she was 12. Yeah, I didn't know that until she said that. And I knew she was in Oliver.
Because that's where
Ron
she
Moody
met
one.
Elaine Page.
It
wasn't
is,
it?
yeah.
Who's still a friend.
And then
So she was on the stage very early, I think, Helen. Didn't she start? Well, she started sounding a bit
12. Yeah, she started at 12.
So she was a
yeah.
child performer.
But then
Yeah,
she,
yeah.
I
Oh, God,
think
yeah.
she actually left
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
And was then
And was in London.
Was in London with a what do they call them?
Chaperone?
Chaperone.
So Helen never went to drama school.
No, she just started.
She went all the way through.
Mhm.
And what age did she join Corrie?
Maybe 21, something
yeah.
like that.
Did
Yeah.
she do quite a lot of theatre before Corrie?
She'd had a whole career. She'd had like 9-10 years of
Yeah,
a career.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
joined.
25, 24,
and then
something.
And at the time, she said she didn't really think. Actually, there wasn't. it wasn't really building a part up much. She couldn't quite work out whether they were going to keep her or
Yeah.
what she was going to be or whatever. And then she got married to Brian.
Yeah.
And then they formed the family, and then she was like, "Oh, it's becoming more of a thing because it's family's really Corrie,
Yeah,
isn't it?"
yeah.
But I remember her saying she didn't know for the first few years how it would map out. There was no sense that it would last
For
as long as
50
it
years, yeah.
last as long as it did.
Did you get a mention?
Yeah, we got a mention. Yeah, me, Tina Luce, Julia. Yeah, we all did, and Ben. You know, she just she's very. That's the thing in it. I think she feels very proud that she was part of it. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? And she never feels as though she's the star. She always
No.
thinks that everyone else was, and thanks them for
Yeah.
letting her be part of it. Do you know what I mean?
I
Which
think
is
what she
great.
she always had was a sense of approaching everything within that family, didn't she?
Mm.
Whereas we all looked up to her, she
Yeah.
approached it as she was part of a family.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do
And she
you-
really did speak like that, as though we
Yeah.
are her kids. Do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Do you miss her?
Yeah.
Like miss her in the family, or miss her as a miss character Gail, or miss Helen?
The whole thing.
Like,
The whole
yeah.
thing. Yeah. You do, but it has to. The show has to carry on, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Type thing.
I think you miss that sense of the scenes have at times that other layer where now I suppose sometimes in the scene I might go to Jack to talk to him about something, whereas maybe in the old days you go and talk to your mum.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there were those scenes where something's very, very difficult and you go and talk to Gail about it. Or she would get the sense that she'd know everything.
Is it nice that you have all kind of managed to keep in touch, but the relationship change? So, like, you know, you're not seeing her in a working way. You know, you see her at your wedding. Ben occasionally sees her for dinner.
Yeah.
Like, you see her when she comes to this event, and you all went out for a meal, didn't you, that
We
night?
did. Yeah. We went out for a meal in Manchester afterwards, which Ben made. He finally got that.
I finally got that. I got there for
sat
the
in
meal.
the car park waiting.
Sat there and yeah. I suppose the thing was, what I always struck me about Helen, and I think about the Platts in general, there isn't much difference between us eating after her show
And the
and what
Platts
it's like
eating.
the Platts on set.
Oh, yeah, it's exactly the
Yeah.
same.
It's the same
It's the
vibe.
same. It's the same family. So
it's
what
a-
you'd see out, well, you could see that people who were seeing us out in the restaurant, they were seeing the Platt
Platts
family.
were having dinner.
We were literally just like, oh yeah, mum's there, brother's there, sister's here.
sat the way
We
you
were
would.
literally a family. And I think for a lot of people, they were probably going, oh, are we? What's going on? Is it a live show?
Yeah.
Imagine what restaurant were you at?
Well, weirdly enough, we were in the old Granada as well.
Yeah.
Because it's Soho
Yeah.
House in Manchester, which is on the what used to be the old Granada
So
television.
imagine if you're in a restaurant
Yeah.
and you just see the entire Platt family having a family.
yeah.
Like your
Yeah.
head would be like, what? Because at
Yeah.
first you'd go, it's Gail Platt.
Yeah.
Then you'd go, it's David Platt.
yeah.
It's Sarah Platt. It's
yeah.
Nick. It's Bethany.
Yeah,
You'd be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what is
And
going
then we
on?
were all talking about what we'd ordered.
And in character.
but just like a family all across each other. And then we're all having separate conversations and then one big conversation. But it is exactly like it is on set. I think that was the energy, weirdly, that people like to watch. That the energy was a family talking
Yeah.
and swapping stories, or they've done this or they've done that. And that was exactly the same when we saw Helen.
And I guess going back to Corrie, that's the bit that you two and Tina are now kind of in charge of for the Platt family, isn't it? You have got to carry on that legacy that Helen and Sue created to take it forward, to make sure that, you know, David's kids, Nick's kids, Bethany's kids, that they all kind of...
And then the kids grow up to be
to do the
little
same.
replicas of us.
Literally,
Yeah.
It's
It's
nice.
cool. I am thinking, though, evening with... So obviously, Julie has hosted this evening.
Yes. And she was great, by the way.
Love
so,
Julie.
So
Yeah.
good.
Now, let's just play a game. We are hosting Evening Withs. So Jack P. Shepherd's hosting Evening With, Colson Smith is, and Ben Price is. Who are we having in the chair?
Ooh. I'll go Bill.
You going Corrie? You going Bill Roach?
You could go anyone.
Oh,
I
can
like
I?
it though. You've gone Bill.
Oh, right.
So the only people he knows is people.
I
from
thought
got
that's
Bill.
what it had to be.
No. We're talking anyone in the world, dead or alive. So I thought you'd go Jack.
Yeah, I would.
Well, you said
But I
Ken
won't get him.
Barlow.
I won't get him.
No,
would I?
no, you will. I can ring him.
Oh, right.
We've got the power.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that because it's don't meet your idols, isn't it?
And you don't know whether they'd
And
say
I don't
much.
know whether that's and it might all fall apart, and I might be left going, "Oh, he was a bit of a dick" or something. I don't know. Jack Nicholson, of course, I'm talking about.
I really did think you were talking about yourself.
Oh, right,
Like,
no.
I thought that was like.
An evening with myself.
Yes.
I'll ask the questions and then I'll answer them.
Jumping between chairs.
Yeah, no. So I don't know if I would go in.
Mine's
Do
probably.
you know what?
You could.
Meryl. Meryl
Yeah.
would be.
She would be good.
She'd be great. She'd be very good.
She would be good. She'd get into it as well. Intimate venue you'd want.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just ask her purely about Mamma Mia. Do you want to know who mine is?
Go on.
There's only one person it can be.
Miley Cyrus.
Billy Ocean.
Oh, right.
I just think similar venue, Hope Mill Theatre.
Why Billy Ocean?
Why not Billy Ocean?
What's the Q&A though?
You know, I'm going to see him at the end of the month.
I think you
Live
would
in
just.
Lee Sports Centre.
I
Oh, are
think you would just sing his songs to him.
Yeah, you would.
No, I'm a good interviewer. I would.
You are. No, you are.
I feel like me and Billy would.
But what's the question beyond?
I don't know.
Get out of my.
I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot to ask Billy.
Who would you be? Kevin Keegan.
It's got to be Keegan. hasn't it?
Beardsley.
No.
Dennis Wise.
No.
Eddie Howe.
I'd go for someone. Definitely wouldn't go anyone football related. I would go someone like a Shakespeare or something.
Oh, no. No. We're not having Shakespeare. It's not possible.
Dead or
No.
alive.
No.
Hang on. Suddenly, it's not possible.
Well, I'm not
You
picking
said-
Meryl
you
Streep.
said
Come
Ken
on.
Barlow.
I've
I'm not
listened to
picking
your
Meryl
shit
Streep.
picks.
Yeah.
I have a great pick, and you go no. It's a yes.
All right,
Hello,
I'd
William.
go Genghis Khan.
Okay, but would it be interesting? I think Shakespeare would be interesting.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's not possible.
It is.
No,
He
it
said dead
isn't.
or
I said
alive.
hypothetical.
Bullshit.
Fucking Billy
Right.
Ocean's not possible.
Bullshit.
What
Could have said
Bullshit.
Jesus Christ.
Billy Ocean is possible.
You've
Still
seen
alive.
your arse because you've gone round. You've said first
And
of
I've-
all, you said
He
Barlow.
said Ken Barlow.
He said
That's
Ken
what he's
Barlow
seen in
first.
that.
I'm using the realms of fucking reality.
Then
you
you've
two have
gone-
lost your mind.
No, dead or alive. I've gone right to the top. I'll have Billy, please. He's gone, hi, Ben. I've said sit down.
Billy Shakespeare, not Ocean, just to
Exactly.
clarify.
Billy Shakespeare, sit down.
Can't believe none of us.
Did
Hamlet.
you actually write them?
Hamlet,
Will,
talk-
Will, did you actually
Your
write
beard. Talk to me about your grooming. I think it'd be
them? Was it a
interesting.
choice or accident?
I'd be very, very interested in
Sorry,
someone-
William. Did you think Hamlet was overhyped?
Yeah, what do you
Or-
think? Yeah, have you seen Hamlet? What did you think?
How
Yeah.
annoyed are you?
Yes.
You make no more money
Yes.
from your place.
Yes.
What did you think of Paul?
And it's a
Maxwell's
film
performance?
about your wife.
Not you.
Yeah.
I think that's good. So, Jack, you are taking on Meryl.
You're taking Billy.
I'm taking Billy.
I've absolutely won here.
Yeah.
with
Can't believe none of us said Peter Gunn or Paul Chuckle, did we?
No.
No.
Slip through the net.
Yeah,
They've been
just-
done. We've found out all we need to know.
It is time for us to make a TV show.
Ah, okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
The tune, please.
I want a commission.
We're gonna build a
I
TV show.
want a
It's
commission.
commission.
Impossible.
What are
I
you
don't know.
You've gone off.
I've gone off.
And I like it.
You like
It's
it?
jazz.
Just have a solo.
He's gone jazz.
Let's just, just have a solo and isolate what we doing.
I want a commission.
It's like, you know, in School of Rock when the band that they kicked him out of sing. That's what it's like.
Oh, it's like when he goes, why don't you just step off? And in that, he goes, step off.
Commission Impossible is a part of the show where the three of us speak to the TV commissioners that listen to this podcast. And we say, this is what you need to do to make television great again. We've had some big hits. Over the Hedge.
What was Over the Hedge? I don't remember.
No, it wasn't. It was Trim My Bush, sorry.
What was that one?
I don't know.
The
Flower arranging.
No, the Best Garden Hedge.
That sounds shit.
Me-
Arty Farty was good.
Arty Farty really had
Medieval
really won
List.
so
Medieval
many
List
fans.
was good. What was the one?
Most
Beat the
recent,
Tide.
Beat the
Beat
Tide.
the
was good.
Tide was
Beat the
good.
Tide.
And most recent, been picked up by MTV. Can you believe it? Raunchy Ranch.
Oh yeah, we did.
Raunchy
We had
Ranch.
that.
I forgot about
Was
that.
it raunchy?
Randy Ranch.
I think it was
Randy.
Randy.
No. That's the title that they've gone with in the
Gotcha,
end.
yeah.
They
For the
continue-
American audience,
Yeah.
you got to change.
Ben, you are in the hot seat this week talking to the commissioners.
Do you know what? It's gone straight to commission. They gave me £15 million to make one app of Oh Gnome You Don't.
Oh Gnome You Don't.
Oh Gnome You Don't.
Oh, Gnome You Don't.
Oh Gnome You Don't.
I'm getting the vibe it's Panto and Gnomes related.
I'm not, yeah.
So what's the gnome thing? Is it a Guess Who with gnomes?
Okay. Are we dressing celebrities up as gnomes?
That would be good.
And they're hiding in gardens and trying to pass off as though they are real gnomes.
They fucking are.
Is that what it is?
No, really, that is what it is. How the hell did you get
I don't know.
that?
I just thought, oh gnome, you don't.
Oh, Gnome You Don't. You dress up as a gnome and you sit in someone's garden. And it's how long you can stay there before they scream and say, there's a gnome in my garden. And then as you go through so you start off in a garden, right? General garden. But then you will move into like something more and more dangerous. So you move into like
the pond.
Pond or like an enclosure, like you'd be out
Military installation.
Right.
and you're still a gnome, and it's how long you can stay there for.
Okay.
Not get eaten
Until you get caught.
till you get caught. So you go first round is normal person's garden. You don't tell them,
Okay.
and they go, "Oh no, you don't." And you dress up as a gnome. You're by the pond, but you're full size. Obviously, it's you dressed as a gnome, and then you fishing
It's
rod.
whatever we want.
And it's how long you can do. You've got a timer. I mean, it could be 24 hours. Could be.
Why
48.
Why do you need 15 million?
What to make it?
Because
Yeah.
of the cast.
It's 14 for it's 100,000 for the costumes, and it's 14,999,000 or whatever it is for me.
Right.
Because I've come up with a concept that works anywhere in the world.
Who've we got as gnomes?
Well, you've got to go someone really. I mean, I don't know. You go comedy, don't you?
I think you go like a Tyson Fury, something
Yeah, I was
like
thinking
that.
like
Somewhere where there's no chance he's going to be able to do it.
I was thinking Danny Dyer. But then also, I know we don't want it to be too laddie, but I have got a name, and I have spoke to his agent recently, and I think he's looking for something. I think he'd be good for this. Bring the market in. Are we going ITV?
No, I think it's a bit more heavyweight. I think it's the BBC Two.
Is it?
Because what you're going to do, you're going to hit Gardener's World.
Yeah,
then that,
yeah.
Oh no, you don't.
Obviously, Titchmarsh is hosting. Is that nailed on?
Nailed on.
Nailed
He's
on.
Yeah.
He's nailed on.
I want to put a name
And
in.
what's it? Charlie Dimmock.
Dimmock could be good.
She did the gardening, didn't she?
Ground Force.
That's it.
They did
Ground
my
Force.
neighbour's house, Ground Force.
Did they?
Yeah. And the next door neighbour on the other side
Yeah.
had Homefront.
Oh,
Do you remember them?
hello. Yeah.
Did
Wow.
anyone have
Front.
DIY
Ground
SOS?
The
No?
full refurb.
Redknapp's the name. Harry Redknapp. I think he'd be a good gnome.
Rubbish.
I think people...
Rubbish. You might give it away. You need someone. What about who? Harry, if not Harry.
Matt Goss.
Brilliant.
Matt
Matt
Goss.
Goss as a gnome is brilliant. Oh, you. And he sings. That's good. That is very good. Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, no, me don't.
Straight to series.
Have we got a
I
sponsor?
can't believe you got it.
I know, yeah.
Sponsor would be like fishing rod or
What about? Do you remember the old
hat.
Do you remember the frog that used to sing "Daydream Believer"? That it used to be the best commercial on TV.
No.
Cheer up, Evergreen.
Yeah, I do.
No,
I
what was
do,
it?
yeah.
Bring it back.
What was
The
it?
green grass
Yeah.
powder spray thing.
What's it do?
Spray your grass green.
Green.
Does it?
And I-
Spray your grass green. It's
and there was a frog going. "Cheer
that
up."
or manure.
You would be good. I think we're in there.
Oh no, you don't.
I think that could get made. And that is all we've got time for on this week's episode of On the Sofa. We're back on Wednesday where we're
I
talking
can't believe he got
It's
that.
amazing.
all things train dreams. Until then, take it easy. Bye.